25th. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. We made it. We're almost there at the finish line of the week. I hope all is well with yourself, your loved ones, your pets, and all that good stuff. Your girl just came from Pilates, so give me some grace, okay? Pilates has been kicking my ass, but I'm super happy that I've been remaining consistent, okay? Small gains, but real gains nonetheless. If you are new here, welcome on in. I'm so happy that your intuition or your fingers, whatever it may be. I'm so happy that you chose to be here. As you kick it with me and you love the vibes and you find that the messages resonate with your current situation, be sure to hit the like button so that the video can continue to circulate in the YouTube algorithm. And also consider joining and subscribing so that you can become locked in with the rest of the gang in the community. Okay, I appreciate your continued love and support. To all the OGs out there, you already know how we giving it up, baby. We are locked in. I madly appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community, baby. It does not go unnoticed. Real raw, real natural, real glow from my sweat. Okay, guys. So, as the video says, all signs, no contact. So, no contact means a person who you are not in communication with. This could be a family member, this could be a loved one, this could be a passed over one, this could be for a pet that went missing, this could be for a parent that you're not speaking to, this could be for a situationship, this could be for a relationship, this could be about application that you put in, whatever no contact situation is, and the person that you came inquiring in situation, this is your reading. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we are just getting started. You are right on time. All signs. All signs. All signs. All signs your no contact situation. So ground yourself. Think of the person that comes to mind. Welcome in. Welcome in. Think of the person that comes to mind that you are not in communication with, and this is your reading. We are just getting started. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for kicking it with me today on this lovely Thursday. Okay. All signs. All signs. All signs, no contact. So you're not speaking to this person. You have not communicated with them. You don't know what's up. Now you want to know what's up. And so you're here on this live right now or later on watching the replay. It says falling in love. So all sign, the person that you're not in communication with, you fell in love with them. You fell head over heels. It's okay. You caught feelings. Well, let's really see, because that's just the bottom of the deck energy. All signs, all signs. No contact. You're in no contact situation. Welcome in, everybody. All signs. Happy Thursday. No contact. You ain't speaking to this person. What's up? I'm curious. Okay. Making peace. So some of you guys, you have just been okay with not speaking to this person. You like, all right, it is what it is. We're not talking right now. Welcome in, Sebastian. You're like, we're not talking right now. So be it. So be it. Ooh, some of you guys also found out that this person was living a double life. Yikes. So some of you guys may have found out with this person, the reason why you're not talking to them is you were the side piece, or they were still entertaining their ex and not as a side piece. Some side piece situation going on here. Some side piece situation going on here. Some of you guys, no contact, the reason why you are no contact is you severed ties with this person. You said, fuck that, I'm not finna be the ex that's living the double life with this person who got a new person. No, there was too much drama going on here. That's messy. That's messy. That's messy. That's messy. After all the drama and the side eyes, someone ready to drop the aggression. The energy is shifting from a war to neutral zone. Okay? The past didn't stay the past. The old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or it still has emotional pull. So those of you guys who think that your ex is done, your ex is not done right now. Okay? If you came to this reading about an ex and you think that your ex is done right now, okay, and you're in no contact, your ex is not done, okay? Your ex just could be just playing the field right now just to see what's your next action going to be. Ain't no doubt about it though, your ex is doing somebody else or involved with another person, okay? But that don't mean that they done being involved with you, all signs. That don't mean they're done being involved with you, all signs. All signs. All signs. Welcome everybody. You're right on time. You did not miss anything. All signs, no contact. What's up? What's up? This person feels lost without you. Ooh, they feel like you have leveled up. Lost in graduation. This person feels like you have leveled up. You not speaking to this person has them in distress. So, like I said, this person could be playing it cool right now that you guys are not talking and not in communication. Whole time, emotionally, this person is going through it. This person also, the reason how you could also know this is your situation is this person just ghosted you. Like they gave you no explanation as to what was going on. And what really was going on is that this person was living a double life. So what you thought this person was telling you or whatever this person was actually telling you was actually fake, okay? If this person told you that they weren't dealing with their ex, all signs, and they were. They were. That was that's the reason why, all signs. Some of you guys, somebody could have recently graduated. For a small portion of you, maybe your child's mother or your child's father bought somebody else to your child's graduation, okay, and that caused like a disarray. Man, listen. What's this X drama about? Welcome in, everybody. This is a all signs, no contact reading. So, who are you not speaking to? You want to know some information about what's going on, your current situation with this. This is your reading. X drama. What's this X drama about? The past didn't stay the past. X drama. Peace came out twice. Peace came out twice. So you could really want to leave things alone with an ex. You could really want to just have a friendship with the ex, okay? And whole time this ex is not respecting your boundaries. Something about boundaries being crossed. What else about this ex drama? This ex, you know why they're not leaving you alone? Because they feel like you are their soulmate. So be aware of an ex coming back in to your life and they're asking for friendships or they're just saying that they want to make a resolution to the situation, okay? They don't really want a friendship. They feel like the friendship is the only way to get you back, okay, as a soulmate. No contact. There's an ex that really knows that they messed up. Heavy on peace. Their name could be Peace. They could have been in the Peace Corps. This person could have a tattoo of a peace sign. This person has a picture of you and them, like a framed picture. Maybe you gave them a gift of a framed picture. For some of you guys, this person could even have like a shrine or like a place where they hang up lights and pictures of you and them trying to serenade and bring you back together. This person misses the connection that you guys had. They found you to be very peaceful. It was like, yeah, you were peaceful, but they were very dishonest. What's this disappearing act? What's this disappearing act? Too many cards. Too many cards. Welcome in, everybody. This person cannot get over the memories. I told you that. This person could have a place in like their living room or a place in their bedroom where they have like lights. They get like, the little pixie lights and they hang lights up and they have a framed picture of you guys and they put candles out and they come to that picture every day and they talk about you and they relive the memories about you. This person, if you think just for a second, if you think that just because you're not in communication and no contact with this person, that they don't sit back and think about the memories, they do. They do. They do. And some of you guys, you feel like, dang, with all the memories that we had, how could this person have ghosted you? They still think about you. If it still fucks them up that they did that to you. It still fucks them up that they did that to you. So don't think, if you got ghosted, don't think that the memories that they forgot about the memories that you and them made together. Okay, they still think back about it. In fact, this person really misses the connection. They thought that you were their soulmate, but that's crazy. Isn't it always like that? Oh, I leave and now I realize that you're my soulmate. Why didn't you stay and realize that you were the soulmate then? Why do you have to leave to figure out that this is the soulmate? But what do they say? They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. So you know what it is? Being distant from you, all signs, made this person now have a level of appreciation for you. So the appreciation that this person has for you now had to develop, okay, or had to come with this distance, okay? I don't know what it is that this person did to you specifically. It's saying that they were living a double life. I don't know what it is that this person did to you specifically. We can ask. Welcome in. What did this person do to you specifically? Wow. This person could have pretended like this person was never on your level. That's the double life thing. This person was never on your level. And this card talks about juggling. So this person would pretend that they could keep up with you. Whole time this person never was that person. Look at that. They were wearing a mask all along. This double life is this person was wearing a mask all along. This person was never healed. There may have been somebody that they told you that they were healed from, that they got over, maybe an ex. Whole time they were still spying on that ex. They were still inquiring about that ex. The double life that this person was living is that they never got over an ex. Even though they felt like you were their soulmate, even though they felt that you provided peace for them, okay? They weren't ready to shift out of the energy. Ooh. They weren't ready to shift out of the energy. Let's get into the tarot messages. Let's get into the tarot messages. Let's get into the tarot. Welcome in, everybody. If you find that the messages are resonating for you at this time, hit the like button. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you just recently joined the community and subscribed, welcome on in. There are infinite videos that you can find in the community and the live section. We go live every day for an all signs reading, okay? Thank you so much. Feel free to utilize the share button and the comment section. Don't be shy, okay? This is real life, okay? I'm a real human, and I should hope that you are too. Thank you so much for your support, okay? Welcome in. Okay, let's get into it. All signs, no contact. What's going on for my all signs and no contact right now? Ooh. They're not over you. This person has been creeping on you. You force this person to look within. I'm not gonna lie, they had to look within, but I wouldn't say that this person has changed fully, okay? This person could be a Scorpio, this person could be an Aquarius, this person could be a Libra, this person could be a Gemini. They're not coming forth towards you yet, okay? They don't really have a plan in place. They think about you. They crave you. They've pulled back on the spying, but they're not ready to release and actually put the action towards moving forward. They still think about it, but there's no action towards it. What else? All signs, no contact. If you're in a no contact situation, what's up? I told you, they think about it. They think about it heavy, but there's no movement. There's no movement. This person on the low could be battling an addiction that you don't know about. This person could change their mind. They struggle with maybe multiple personalities, bipolar disorder, irrational. I feel like you and this person could have, the last time you and this person spoke, you guys got into an argument where you had to choose between, do I really keep dealing with this or do I choose myself? It was a toxic relationship. What was toxic about this relationship that's in no contact right now? It was unstable. Hello, welcome in. It was unstable. Up, down, up, down, uptown. This person, maybe they lived uptown. I said uptown. This person also concealed the truth. They kept you guessing. You never really knew what this person's intention was. At the beginning, that was enticing for you. At the beginning, that's what kept it spicy. But over time, that's what also drew the distance. This person wasn't honest. Why did this person in no contact struggle with honesty? Because they had a whole situationship that they didn't want you to know about. Because they had their eggs in other baskets and they didn't want you to know about. That's that double life energy that we were talking about here. That's that double life. This person didn't want to confront you and let you know about their current situation. Judgment in reverse. They don't want to let you know. They figured you couldn't handle the situation, so they didn't tell you. Somebody felt like you couldn't handle knowing the truth. And the truth is, this person had a double life. This person had a double life. So what's this distress card about? What's this distress card about? Now this person is curious about what you got going on. Now this person is wanting to make movements towards you, but they know they know that shit ended crazy between the two of you guys. They know that things ended crazy between the two of you guys. You can't just pick up where you left off. You may have had to come pick this person up from somewhere. Maybe this person they were going through a difficult situation and you had to bail them out. That's how you could know who this person is. Hmm. But it says that you've acquired wisdom from this person, that you've learned from this situation. So what's the wisdom that's been acquired in this no contact time? Page of Pentacles. It didn't just happen over time. People could think, I mean, it didn't just happen quickly. People could think that you moved on from a situation quickly. Whole time, how long does it take to graduate? It usually takes like 4 years, okay? A couple semesters, okay? Those are investments. So you invested in your level up. You invested in moving on. The wisdom came over time. The healing came over time. I mean, I'm hearing that you didn't just move on. This person thinks that you just moved on and that it didn't cause you any dis-ease. This was painful for you just as much as it was painful for them. This person could be piqued by pain, have a curiosity for pain and pleasure. They feel like sometimes pain goes with pleasure. I don't know. Maybe they're into kinky stuff, man. Because it says double life here. Maybe you know this person because you guys used to go to kinky parties together, masquerade parties together. Okay, is that you? Y'all used to y'all do that kinky stuff? Dude, my all signs be doing that. Man, I ain't judging. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. What else? All signs. Tell me about this ex drama because clearly they still dealing with the next. I'm not gonna lie to you. It came up here. Ooh, the Ten of Cups tried to pop out, but the Eight of Pentacles popped out. This is like a person that they have a trauma bond with that they just keep running back to. So every time it don't work out with a new person, all signs. So if there's a new person that you're in no contact with, they run back to their ex because their ex is easy. Okay, they're familiar with their ex. They know what works with their ex. The ex and them are done, but the situationship between them are never done. So you're dealing with somebody who has an ex that's like a permanent situationship. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, you have an ex. Look, with the Ace of Wands coming out, they do that shit all the time. They be knocking boots like this. Okay, so don't think for a second that if you fall out with your person, don't think for a second that if you fall out with your person and this is a new person and you're just getting to know them, because quite frankly, you don't know everything about this person, okay? And with the devil here, quite frankly, you don't know a lot about this person, okay? You don't. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this person and their ex, they got a good thing going on. They call each other when they're in need. Okay, they get to it, okay, when they're in need. I'm just telling you, I'm just a messenger. So what's the status of this no contact communication? Like what's going on? What's the status? The high priestess, you guys think about each other. They think about you. They may send you intuitive downloads. They may try to telepathically communicate with you. They definitely spy on you here. The spy card came out twice here, okay? The spy card came out twice here. The spy card came out twice here. So no doubt. Actually more than twice. Where's that? The spy card came out twice here. 3 times with the devil. Okay? 3 times for the devil. All signs, okay? No contact. This is a person that you're not talking to. But just because you're not talking don't mean that they're not preying you, don't mean that they're not spying on you, don't mean that they're not looking at your social media, don't mean that they're not lurking on you. Hopefully they're not doing drive-bys and popping up at places that you frequent, okay? They're not done yet. Okay, they're not done yet. This person could act as though they're prioritizing getting over you. Whole time this person still has a longing for you, okay? If this is an ex and you think that your ex got over you just because they got somebody new, baby, they're living a double life. They want to be up under you. Don't think for a second just because somebody moved on quick, okay? If they moved on quick, that's just a distressing signal, okay? That's their way of saying, baby, are you gonna take me back? Baby, could you give me another chance? I know I fucked up. I know I keep fucking up and this ain't really going, but can you give me another chance? Okay, all signs. I feel like it's gonna stay in lurking mode for a minute before this person actually takes action towards you. This person wants you to take action towards them. Why is the delay in this no contact situation for my all signs? Why the delay? The Knight of Swords. It's like they want to come in, but they don't just want to half-ass. They don't just want to abruptly come in and rush in. This person knows that they got to give you more than just, yeah. This person also too could financially be recovering and they don't really got it like that, okay? This person hasn't really reached their full manifestations yet, okay? And so that's why they don't want to just, if they come back to you right now, you'll just look at them like, yo, you must be a joke. Like, this person doesn't want to be looked at as a joke by you. What's their current situation? Your person that look, Wheel of Fortune, they're going through a cycle right now. Karmic cycle, could be closing out a karmic cycle, could be dealing with an ex right now, okay? Could be laying a old life to rest at this time. How are they? Tell me more about this cycle that they are closing. Eight of Swords. They're stuck in something, especially mentally. It stresses them out. What's this thing that's stressing them out? This person, like I said, could have bipolar disorder, mental instability, okay, emotional instability. They suffer with that. So this person could be on a bender right now. Like sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely going through it. This person also could be facing like housing issues right now, financial issues as it relates to housing. And so that's what's really fucking them up right now. What's my advice to my collective who's watching the all sign? What's the advice to them? What should they do about this all Page of Cups? I'm gonna take this Page of Cups as nourish yourself. Okay? You don't have to be a dick to this person, but you are prioritizing yourself. The advice would be to nurture yourself. And that's why you pulled the nourish card here before. And okay? Nourish yourself. And that's why the High Priestess card came out here too, because the High Priestess too is also about nourishing self, self-aware. Okay? Do the things that really soften you. Okay? I feel like a lot of you guys have been working hard. Okay? Or been in situations that's been stressful for you. It's time for you to relax the stress. Some of you guys too, like this is a good time for you to pour back into your kids. If you have kids at this time, prioritize your kids and pouring back into your kids. Now that you're not dealing with the relationship situation, now that the relationship situation that was stressing your ass out, now you have more time to pour into your kids. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Pour into your kids. This person is not at a stable point right now in order to give you the things that you desire. You're desiring stability. You're the High Priestess. The High Priestess is not taking lack, okay? The High Priestess is also like, okay, the Empress is the physical embodiment. The High Priestess is like the spiritual alignment that you take before you get to the physical embodiment. So you are it. A High Priestess ain't just gonna lay next to a knight, okay? And that's all you've been pulling, pages and knights. A High Priestess is not laying next to a page. A High Priestess is not laying next to a knight. Okay? What else for this no contact situation? No contact. Before we get into the all signs, Aries through Pisces. This person thinks about you a lot. They could have even moved to a different city, okay, in order to get away, to put physical distance between you and them. This person doesn't know where you guys stand at this point, okay? If you just recently went on vacation, okay, you stress this person out. They're like, who you went on vacation with? This person wants to know who you went on vacation with, okay? They saw those pictures. They saw these pictures. This person feels like there's no hope for them to rekindle the spark. They're like, dang, they know they messed up, all signs. I don't know what lie you caught them in. This person was juggling and you caught them. I don't know what lie you caught them in, but it's something that you had to just be like, yo, I'm gonna just accept my L on this one. You had to accept the L. First card out was making peace. You had to accept the L. So this person that you're in no contact with, okay, you accepted that. Some of you guys lit a self-love candle for yourself, okay? Some of you guys even tried to do like a love candle, okay, to bring this person back. For some of you guys, you're like, fuck bringing this person back. I want to bring in a new person. Some of you guys may have done some candle work, okay? Some love magic, okay? This person knows that over time you will be okay. They see you as the star. I told you came out here as the high priestess. This know that this person knows. And also, if you are spiritually inclined, you open this person up spiritually. Okay. Maybe this person had a spiritual dream recently or had like a spiritual experience and they're like, holy shit, I don't normally believe in this. They see you as very powerful, heavy on peace. I don't know what happened. What happened between my all signs and this person they're in no contact with? See? Something was exposed to you. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, and act boldly. You gave this person time. You gave this person chance. If the messages is resonating with you guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much. If you rock with the vibe, you like my energy, you love to support the growth of the community, consider hitting the join and subscribe button as well. If you would also like to book a personal reading, head over to the description where you can reach out via email. I also have been posting on Substack written reports because I am a writer. Some of you guys don't know that about me. So feel free to tap into all of the offerings. But back to the all signs reading, okay? You gave this person many chances. And you just sat back. Look, you sat back and you watched. You gave this heavy on the peace. I don't know. Peace came up 3 times, guys. Peace came up 3 times. Peace came up 3 times. I don't know what it is about peace. You and this person in peace. 3 times. You and this person went at it. So don't think like you invested. You invested in this person. You gave a lot. What's up with peace? Why does peace keep coming up in this no contact reading? Why does peace keep coming up? Okay? You and this person could have lived together. Some of you guys, the pieces, maybe you need to cleanse your home. If this person has been in your home and you and this person have fought in your home, okay, you felt like there's been weird energy in your home, cleanse your home. You can sage your home. You can sprinkle and blow protection dust in front of your home. You can also put salt in front of your home. You can put a fresh glass of water in front of your home so that it traps any unwanted or negative energies. Can let you know what kind of energies is in your home. Okay, you can sweep your home from the back to the front. Okay, you could burn some Palo Santos in your home. Okay, you could take you make sure too you get in there, you clean, you scrub your bathroom, make sure you're scrubbing your kitchen. Just do a deep cleanse of your home. I feel like your home right now is trapping stagnant energy and you're really calling forth harmony and peace right now. And maybe your mental too is also like, it's just, if you've been having not good dreams or you haven't been able to remember your dreams, okay, if you feel like you haven't been able to remember your dreams, cleanse your home right now and also cleanse your children as well. Okay, do a cleanse from the top of your home to the bottom of your home. Okay, look, cleanse your home, and then look, the world. Okay, and then that's when the downloads and the messages are going to come through. That's when you're going to, some of you guys have been feeling like you've been blocked psychically, blocked spiritually. Okay, you've been feeling like you haven't been having clarity or things have just been off with the spirit of your home. Okay, you're not being weird. Okay, there's an energy that's lurking in there that's disturbing the peace, and spirit is asking for you to do a cleanse so that there could be a newfound flow. Okay, New flow, new energies, new messages, new mystic messages, okay? A rebirth. This is the second time. And also, you pulled the Scorpio card too with the death card here. So some of you guys about undergoing a rebirth. This no contact situation really prompted you to not to excel, but to excel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know you were going to excel in this way when you went no contact. Let's dive in for Aries through Pisces. What is it that you need to know from Aries through Pisces? Welcome in, everybody. Ryan, you can book a reading. You can head to my description of the channel and email me, okay? Dever, I've never heard that name. Hi, welcome in. The hell? We don't do that over here. Don't fall in love over here, okay? This is strictly messages. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it blocked. Don't get blocked. Okay? All signs Aries through Pisces. All signs Aries through Pisces, no contact. Okay, we're at the point. You can look for your sun, your moon, your rising. You can cross watch, look for your day, whoever you came here to know about. Okay, let's get into it. Aries through Pisces. Okay, what is it that you need to know about your no contact situation? Aries through Pisces. Aries, that's a no contact. Aries, that's in no contact. They want to start it over. It's going to start slow, though. They'll reach out to you. They really want to reach out to you, actually, Aries. This will have another go. Actually, I'm pretty confident. The person that you're dealing with may be younger than you, or you can have an age difference with you and this person, okay? This person, it's like taking a long time for you and this person to get it off the ground. But they do want to grow things with you. It's just not happening as fast as you want, Aries. This person is an earth sign, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. This person they've cleansed you, Taurus. It wasn't easy with you in this Porsche. It wasn't easy. Maybe this person drives a Porsche. It wasn't easy with you and this person, Taurus, okay? This person, you guys have been through many cycles, but I feel like they're done this time, Taurus, okay? They feel like they've cleansed it. They're starting anew, okay? They've turned their back on the situation. They've given it a go many times, and they've just ready to start anew, Taurus, okay? The person that you're dealing with, Taurus, is a Pisces, okay? Or they are a Sagittarius, okay? Gemini, no contact. This person wants to go over with you too. They're thinking about how they could invite you out, how they could get a new opportunity, how they could be at the right place at the right time with you, Geminis. Also, Geminis, with this person, no contact, don't give them no money. Let them shower and adorn you. I feel like you've done enough generosity towards this person. Gemini, it's time that they do for you. This person is a earth sign, okay? Cancers, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there in no contact. Cancers, you're thinking about money, money, money. You've been thinking about if you've been finessed, okay? You feel like you spent a lot of money on somebody, Cancers, and you feel like you didn't get your just dues. You feel like, dang, I didn't really benefit from this, okay? The person that you're dealt with, Cancers, is an earth sign, okay? Leos in no contact with somebody. Leos, you're in no contact. You're thinking about your legacy and you're putting in that work right now. Leos, if Leos is in no contact with you, baby, they are grinding. They are focusing on their money. They are sweating, okay, and they are focusing on their bag, okay. Leos could also, this person in no contact, they could be focusing on their bag so much because they want to have another kid really soon, okay? The person that you're dealing with, Leos, is an earth sign, okay? Virgos in no contact. The Virgos that are in no contact. Baby Virgos, ever since you left their life, so has the sunshine, okay? The person that you're in no contact with, Virgos, ever since you left their life, baby, so did the sunshine, okay? This person could be homeless right now, okay, without a job or just got laid off from a job right now, okay? Earth signs is coming out heavy and for everybody. This person's also an earth sign, Virgos. Libras in no contact right now. What's up for the Libras in no contact? You got two cards. Libras, baby, they stress about you. They cry. They're an emotional wreck over you, Libras. The person that's in no contact with you, Libras, they're an emotional wreck. They drink over you, Libra. They drink a lot. And then when they drink, they talk about you. Okay, Libras, they think about you. They cry about you. Okay, Libras. This person heavy on water sign. Okay, Pisces, heavy. Cancer, heavy. Scorpio. Okay, all the water signs here. Baby, I don't know what you did to this person, Libra, but baby, they going through it over you. Okay, Libra? If this is resonating thus far, hit the like button. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued love and support with the community. Scorpio and no contact. This person is accepting defeat, that the situation is over. Okay, Scorpio? This person also could have realized how they were petty in the situation and how they approached the situation, but they're like, well, it is what it is, and I understand my part, but it's the situation. They're accepting defeat. So this person is not going to run back to you, Scorpio. If you reach out to them, okay, but they're not going to run back to you, Scorpio. The person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, is an air sign, okay? Sagittarius and no contact. Sagittarius and no contact. They've been working like a dog, Sagittarius. This person has been trying to figure out how they could stunt on you, okay, Sagittarius? They've been talking to other people, okay? Maybe their friends have been trying to set them up on dates, okay? This person has been getting out and about, Sagittarius, so that they can meet other people, okay? They've been distracting themselves between work and networking and hanging out with friends, okay? This person is an earth sign, Sagittarius. Capricorn and no contact. Man, Capricorn, this person know that they owe you some money. That's in no contact. I don't know who owe you some money, Capricorn. This could be a person who's even like in jail, or they cut themselves off from you because they know that they owe you in some way monetarily, okay? This person know that the only way to get back to you is to pay their debts, okay? They stress about it. They even over stress about it more than you know, okay? But they know that they have to show up, okay? For some of you guys, there's like a community leader, somebody who has a leadership position in the community, and they feel like it's tacky for them to be as close to you as they want to be. You are dealing with a air sign and a earth sign. Okay, Aquarius and no contact. Aquarius, they are manifesting you like crazy. This person could be a Gemini. This person could be an Aries. Okay, they want you back. Okay. This person could have even went to the woo-woo lady, okay? Made some offerings, okay? They want you back, okay? They do. They're coming back for you, Aquarius. They're not going to just let you go like that, Aquarius, okay? Know that. Pisces and no contact. Pisces. Damn, Pisces, you keep pulling your own sign. This could be somebody, hello, welcome in. Pisces, this could be you also dealing with the Pisces. This person could have also went to the woo-woo lady too about you, Pisces, to get readings. They're definitely doing divination to figure out how they could come close to you. They may be popping up in your dreams, okay, Pisces? This person could be watching tarot about you, Pisces, okay, trying to get intel like that, Pisces. They're remaining hidden. They want to remain hidden for a little bit, Pisces, okay? But when they come towards you, Pisces, they're going to make a grand gesture. When they come towards you, Pisces, they will make a grand gesture. Okay, that's Aries through Pisces. Thank you for the person who will timestamp Aries through Pisces messages. Sorry, I came back from Pilates. I have like a kink in my shoulder. Okay, let's close out your messages. So what should my all signs do now that they know this information? Now that you guys know this information, okay? Now that you guys know this information, what should my all signs do, okay? You know this information about your no contacts. What should you do? What should they do with this information? Woo. It says you should accept advice. So you should listen to what the hell I just said. That's what the card said. I literally can't make this up. Okay? The card said you should accept my advice. Okay? The card said also that you will be taken care of in difficult times. So don't stress and mope around about this person. You came to the reading to get clarity about what they're going through, why it happened, where they're at. You cross-watch for them, whatever the case may be, accept that. Okay, once you get into acceptance of that this situation ended or the situation is in pause for the reason that it's in pause, then you'll get a gift, okay? Then and then only will you get a gift, okay? So listen to the advice and put the advice into action, okay? Also, some of you guys need to start getting dressed again and popping back out and showing. Sometimes you gotta pop out and you know that song by Drake, okay? You gotta pop back out and show people. You've been inside for too long. You know what they say when you be inside for too long? You be forgetting you got that thing, okay? My old signs got that thing. Get your ass up and get outside. Thank you guys so much. If you find that the messages resonate for you today on this all sign, be sure to drop a like. Make sure you comment on the upload as well. And make sure you are subscribed and locked in with the other OGs in the community. I madly appreciate you. If you would like a personal reading, head on over to the description of the channel where you can find the email to reach out. Okay. Thank you guys for the continued support that you show the community. Will be back tomorrow with another All Signs reading. Have an amazing day. Peace and happy birthday, Cancers.